This is like one of my favorite things we do on the show. We analyze people's dreams. We don't.
We do not. No.
But literally the world's leading expert on dreams, Lauri Lowenberg, does, and she's joining us right now. Lauri, hello, yay!
Yay!
So we like to have you on at different times that are like, we have you on around Halloween because there's something kind of supernatural and funky about dreams, and there's really nothing going on right now to bring you on other than to dish dirt on the Kardashians, because you just hung out with one of them, right?
I did.
And
Chloe
and
Coco.
And tell us about it.
She's kind of my favorite. Yeah.
Yeah. So she invited me on her podcast, Chloe in Wonderland. So I flew out to LA. I sat down on the sofa with her, and she is one tall drink of water. Let me tell you, she's tall.
Yeah.
And she's actually, it was interesting because usually when I do things like this, you sit in the green room and you wait and you wait and you wait, and they, some have a glam squad, they touch you up and everything. I got there, they threw me on the sofa. Chloe was already sitting there waiting for me.
Wow. I love that.
Yeah. And so we just went for it.
And
we talked for about an hour and a half, all about dreams. She told me a really interesting one, though, that's wound up being very timely about Lamar Odom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We were talking about precognitive dreams, which is when you have a dream and then a few days later it comes true.
Oh.
She had one about her ex, Lamar. And she dreamed that he died, and she was at his funeral, and she was crying, and she woke up, and she was like, oh, thank God. And then later that day, as she's driving to a photo shoot, she gets a phone call from, I think it was Kim, who told her that Lamar overdosed, and he was in the hospital. And then she was told he died. And I know, can you imagine? And she gets to the hospital, and apparently he didn't die.
Right.
But it was really close call, right? It was like,
Yes.
I remember that.
And then she's having a bit of a meltdown, and her mom says, Chloe, you dreamed he died. And she had totally forgotten, in all the chaos that she had that dream.
Wow.
And so we talk about it. We go pretty deep on the podcast. It's Chloe in Wonderland. And we talk all about why we get precognitive dreams, what it is, what could possibly be happening in the brain, and in time, is time really linear? And we go very deep, and it might make your brain melt, but it's pretty cool.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so we'll check that out.
Yeah.
We have a couple people from social media we're going to have you talk to in a couple minutes, but there's some weird dreams in the studio that we need to. I have just a question. I know there are themes that happen in dreams, like you've got stuff stuck in your teeth or whatever, and that means there's something you got to get out. I don't have dreams that I necessarily remember, but over the last month or so, I'm doing heroic things or whatever, and I'm trying to get stuff done, but there's always one of my exes there that I have to wait for to go do the thing. Like I'm
doing heroic things.
I'm doing things. It's like there's kids that need saved in the water or whatever, but I'm like, come on. Let's just get with me. And it's whatever it is. I mean, I don't even remember the things. I know there's a sense of urgency for me to go over there, but one of my exes, and it's never the same one, is there. What could that possibly mean? Or is that not a common teeth-like theme?
This isn't quite as common as teeth. This is more individualized and special just for you.
Oh, crud.
So
I didn't. I thought it's just a
dive in.
Okay. What could it be?
All right. We're going to dive in and we're going to figure this out. So I want to start with the time pressure you're feeling. And you also mentioned the need to get over there.
Yeah.
So let's start with that, because geographical locations and dreams are really more about psychological places.
Okay.
Okay. So this could be getting over there to a place in your life, or getting over there to a different state of mind.
He does not like this.
Can we just say it's a common thing and I'm fine? Just say,
No.
we'll just cut this down to like, you're fine. It's like, no, that it is. Because there's no, you're right. There's something I need to get to, but I just need to make sure they're okay.
I think this is likely a psychological place.
I wasn't thinking they're okay until I'm talking to you. In the meantime, in the dream, I'm just like, hurry up. Just
come with me.
I got to get over there. Let's.
Okay, so is this more about you really care about them being okay, or that you're okay with them?
Me okay with them.
Yeah, I know. Them okay.
I don't like having you on the
air. Your dream's giving you something really good to work with.
Okay.
It's showing you what needs to be corrected in order to progress psychologically.
Okay, what needs to be corrected? So I just need to get rid of all of them?
Okay. You being okay, I guess, with yourself in regard to them.
Okay. I can work on that. Can we do one of them? Can we do? Okay.
Can we go to the koalas?
Yes. Okay. Erin has this incredible thing. Thank you for that. Like, honestly, you're very much like a therapist. Like, as soon as I started talking to you, I'm like, holy crap. Like, it's just been internalized in me.
You can feel the pieces like coming together. Yeah.
It just starts to
I think Erin's is going to be therapeutic as well.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get Erin's in here for sure.
Okay, Lauri, I had a dream that my mom was driving. I was in the passenger seat. We saw a small animal crossing the road. It turned out to be like a baby koala clinging to its dying mom. We drove over it. We didn't run it over. We just kind of went over it.
I wasn't expecting that.
We passed over
you
it.
You figured it was low enough to the ground that you could clear it.
Yes, exactly. That's what we did. We pulled over. We stopped. I got out, went and got the baby, and then took care of it. I remember
you left the mom?
You left the mom, and I remember the baby kind of like punched the monkey. It was like climbing up my leg.
Oh, for the love.
Okay. When did you have this dream?
Maybe 3 weeks ago. It's been a minute.
Okay. I feel like we touched on this last time I was here. Are you dealing with, are you getting baby fever or anything like that?
Not baby fever. I help care for my nephews, though.
Right. Okay. So this could be about your maternal instincts at play here. Let's figure out why it's a koala of all things, because that seems random,
that was
right?
So random. Yeah.
Right. Well, it's not. It's not. Trust me.
Okay. What's a koala
When you
mean?
think of a koala, where does your mind go?
I don't know, like safari, jungle, soft, fuzzy. That's kind of it.
Okay. And one more question. This is going to get us there. Pretend you're teaching a preschool class.
Okay.
How would you teach them about a koala? What would you say? What's a koala? What's its nature? What's it's known for?
It's a marsupial.
Oh, for the love.
And they're really cute and cuddly, but when they're wet, they look gross. I honestly don't know anything about koalas.
We're going to pull our kids out of that school.
Are you looking for, they cling to things? Don't they sleep in trees?
I don't know.
Like holding on to the tree?
You know they're a marsupial, but you don't know if they sleep in trees?
No, I don't.
I
don't know what they eat. Do they eat bamboo? I don't know.
They eat eucalyptus.
See?
Yeah. Okay.
And they're sleepy.
Okay, well, you did say, and it's interesting you didn't say Australia either.
Yeah, she said safari.
But you said,
yeah.
Okay, safari. Okay, so it's your words that matter here, not anyone else's, because this is coming from you. Okay, so first let's start with the cute and cuddly. Is there anything in your life that you think's really cute, but you have to let go of something in order to
my nephews.
maintain?
Oh.
Okay, is something going to be happening where you are no longer going to be caring for them?
Yeah.
Yep. Slacker,
what's happening?
His chair away.
I'm gonna do what Slacker do, and I'm gonna move out.
So okay, that's the mother that's dying.
Oh.
That's your maternal role to them.
I have goosebumps.
Like
and
you
tears
wouldn't
in her
have,
eyes. Yeah. I thought this was going to be more about your mom than your nephews.
Same.
So that's so interesting.
Okay, are your nephews really ugly when they're wet?
No. Have you guys not seen like a wet koala? They're wild looking.
I'm looking it up now.
What is
Because like they're so much smaller. Their fur is so
Okay.
dead.
My God.
I told you.
It's awful.
Okay.
I was just trying to lighten the mood. She looked like she was
Okay.
tearing up.
No. Oh my God. So is that your brain trying to get you used to the feeling
Yes.
of letting go?
Yes.
Wild.
Yes, it's
Wow.
helping her
Wow.
let go. It's saying, okay, this role in your life that you're used to, where you get to deal with these cute, cuddly little boys, is starting to die off. So,
Is there
it's-
anything with driving? Because I know that can be like a pretty popular or common dream.
Yeah. Now, who was it? You or your mother that was driving?
My mom was driving.
Okay, so she's going to represent the driving force in this
Mm-hmm.
situation. So,
Interesting.
what's driving you to move out? You need to take care of yourself.
Yeah, it's just
What
time.
is- Okay. And, your mother could represent mom knows what's best for you, and that could be the driving force.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, I know we got to wrap this up and get to some
Yeah.
listeners, but like me, Aaron, do you feel kind of stupid that you didn't get it?
Yes. For sure.
Like it's so obvious
And
now.
that I didn't say koalas are in Australia.
Yeah. She went, they're ugly when they're wet.
They're ugly when they're wet. Of all the things. Okay,
God.
Lauri,
I
this
think if anyone is doubting Lauri, she's proven that she has the qualifications to.
Oh,
wow.
My,
Oh
leave
my
the
God.
room. Leave the
Don't.
room.
seriously, that's it. I've reached
Lauri, was it funny? Lauri.
Yeah, you know what? Yes.
Okay, we'll move on.
All right, so we're gonna get a couple listeners who were on our socials, so that's coming up in a minute. But while we're getting them, real quick, tell us. Like I know you've got books and stuff, but you're in the modern world now. You have an app
Yeah.
that does what?
Okay, so I just built a brand new dream interpretation app, and it not only interprets your dreams, I trained it to use my methods. This is the only dream app out there built by an actual bona fide professional dream analyst with 30 years experience.
Wow.
So it's like having me in your pocket anytime you need it. And after you have your dream analyzed, you get a snapshot of your dream with you in it. You upload a selfie,
That
and then you
gives
get
me
to see
chills.
yourself in
Yeah.
your dreams.
That is so
And then
cool.
you'll never forget the dreams, which I think is like the
Right.
weirdest
They
part of
say,
dreams.
yeah.
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 All right,
They
so-
say all your dreams are saved, all the images are saved. And if you want to, you get 7 days for free. You don't have to put in your credit card or anything to play around with it. It is Dream Chat with Lauri, Lauri.
Dream
Cool.
chat with Lauri, and we'll link to that on our socials and stuff as
Yeah.
well. All right, don't move, Lauri. We're about to get you a couple of strange dreams from our listeners. We have Lauri Lowenberg, the dream expert of the universe. It was like United States and the world.
Okay.
Now it's like universe.
Sure.
She has made me feel terrible about myself.
You do not feel good about the way that dream was analyzed.
No, I just thought it was something else, and it's so funny. If you have a dream that's kind of getting to you, you have to either get her app or get her on the phone.
Yeah.
Because she will. I thought I was going to ask her a glancing blow question, and just have her go, "Oh, it just always means." And it's like we were down in the weeds so far that I'm like, please somebody take over the show. You're so good at what you do, Lauri.
So good.
Thank you.
And we all now know that koalas look terrible while wet.
You're welcome.
If you missed that whole first part, you can listen to it on our podcast later.
Yes, get it on the Odyssey app. So, Lauri, we've got a couple of different people here with dreams. The first one is going to be a little quicker, I believe. Charisse?
Yay.
Yay. You're on with Lauri. I want to call you Dr. Lauri Lowenberg, but it's like feels okay. You're on with Lauri Lowenberg, the dream expert. What do you got?
I had a dream this past December where I looked down and I just had prawn hands, like from the District 9 movie.
Prawn, like shrimp?
Like a crustacean, like a shrimp almost.
A crustacean. See, technical.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Is that
But not my whole body like the movie. It was like just my hands. And I could see him like transforming as it was happening. It was kind
I
of
hate that.
Oh,
so?
okay. It's interesting that you watched them transform. That's significant.
Oh,
Now, this is back in December, so you're going to have to try to remember what was going on in your life at the time. Was anything in your life, or were you changing in any way?
yes. I had
What
just
was going
lost
on?
my grandfather the month before.
Okay. And how did that change you or your perspective?
He was my last living grandparent, and it just kind of felt like I don't know, I was kind of losing maybe a little bit of my identity in some way because of that. But I had a lot of family around at the time. It was very supportive, so it helped me through it. But that was a major thing that
Okay.
had happened.
Okay. So this may be why you watched your hands change into claws.
they were shrimps though.
Because-
They were shrimps though. They were like little like.
No,
Well,
it wasn't like 5 shrimps on her fingers.
Prawn hands. There's like 3.
Was it?
I'm looking at
Hold
pictures
on,
of
I
District 9.
don't think it's claws. Was
there's,
it claws
there's like
or was
3.
it?
There's a thumb, one long one, and then I'll just turn this around real quick.
Charisse, what did you have like cocktail shrimp like on
No.
your hands, or were they actual living
No.
shrimp with like? Okay, so it was more like shrimp.
It literally looks like the only thing I can describe it like comparatively to was that District 9 movie where he is
Okay.
a prawn, he turns into a whole prawn, but like his hands that looked almost identical to what his hands looked
Okay,
like.
sorry, I was
Okay.
picturing
Right.
the jumbo shrimp cocktail
Yes.
at
Yes.
my
you were.
favorite
I kinda
steakhouse, and I was like,
Right.
I'm
I
real
know.
hungry right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so what does it
Okay,
mean?
so
Sorry.
You automatically associated it with that movie. So why did he turn into a prawn in the movie?
Because he wanted to help them. He wanted to help the alien race. And eventually he got like, I think if I remember the movie correctly, I think he like got infected somehow by them. Like they got into his DNA, and so he was able to like use their weaponry and like use their ships eventually and like fight with them versus like against the humans.
Okay, so your dreaming mind is using that movie to convey a message to you about the grief and the loss you were experiencing at the time. So he turned into that to help. So in what way at that time were you looking for help or trying to find a way to help yourself?
Oh man, that's a great question. I suppose I've been thinking about just being more creative. I paint. I started painting last year, so I've been trying
Your
to do
hands.
that more. To
Use
yeah,
your hands.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Aha moments.
Yeah.
What is
Once again.
happening?
Oh, that's so. Because like I would, if I were analyzing that dream as myself, I'd go, "Idiot, you just watched that movie." But you're saying you watched that movie, but the message of the movie tied into your dream. Like whatever was happening in the movie is why you pulled it in.
Yeah, that's how the
Yeah,
subconscious
yeah.
works.
Wow.
It's like a background app in your mind. It's while you're going about your day, just doing whatever, your subconscious is taking notes and going, "Oh, this movie's interesting. I think this is something I can use in the dream tonight to get a message across to her."
I don't like my subconscious doing that much background stuff. Thank you for sharing your dream with us, Charisse. We got time for one more real quick. Desiree,
Yay.
Yay.
tell Lauri Lowenberg about your dream.
Hi, Lauri. I'm so excited. So about 12 years ago, I had a friend who died of a drug overdose. And starting about 3 or 4 months after she died, I started dreaming about her, but it wasn't normal dreams. She was there. And I was telling her, there's no way you could be here because you died. And she was from Chicago. She was very tough. And she would just laugh and hug me and roll her eyes and say, yeah, but I'm here now. Stop crying. And that has happened about 4 to 5 times a year since she died. And every time it's her, I'm sobbing. I typically know when I'm dreaming in my dream. And I know I'm dreaming and I know she's there and I can feel her and she's 100% her. And she always just says, stop focusing on me dying. I'm here. Like, I'm right here. So I just want to know if you think that that's actually her visiting me.
I do.
Or if it's just me missing her.
You do?
No, I do. I do. Now, that doesn't mean that every time we dream of a loved one that's died that it's them. Most of the time they
Right.
symbolize a part of ourselves or something else. But there are certain elements in a dream that lead me to believe it is their consciousness communicating with you while you are in the dream state. And number one is the way you feel in the dream, like you're just completely overwhelmed, that you're bawling.
Mhm.
And
Yep.
the message. Every single time she says, I'm right here. And that's what they tell us in these contact dreams. I'm still here. And that's what she's telling you. I'm right here. I still exist. I'm here.
Oh, that makes me cry. Thank you. That's awesome. That's how it
Yeah.
feels when I dream about
Yeah, it's
other
a beautiful,
people
amazing
that have
thing.
died. Yeah,
Mhm.
it is.
Okay.
It's,
It's also amazing how
thank
often
you,
she's
Lauri.
visiting
That's
you.
amazing.
Yeah. For 12 years, 4 or 5 times a year. Like,
Yeah. I
Wow.
mean, thank you, Desiree.
To be
Yes.
aware in a dream, I don't know if I've ever
really?
been that.
No?
Yeah.
To know, like, to be like, oh, I'm dreaming.
dreaming? Uh-uh.
Oh
if
my
you,
gosh.
If you know how to do that, you know how to do it, right, Lauri? I don't know how to do it. That's lucid
Yeah.
dreaming, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I hate it.
So it's like I don't decide, just sometimes it happens. About
Yeah.
once a month I'll be lucid.
You should do
in
the
a
opposite
dream.
of hate it. You can control stuff.
I
Like,
know, but
you
it
should.
freaks me out because it's like I always come to it when something like intense is happening, and then I'm like, I have to be dreaming, but I can't get out.
So stay in and ask whatever's going on, the axe murderer or whatever, or even just the dream itself. What are you trying to tell me? And it will answer you.
For real, it will answer you.
Yeah, you'll get an answer.
I can
You will get an
try
answer.
next time it happens. It happens pretty often for me that I'm
I
like,
would kill
oh,
for
I'm
that.
in a
Yeah.
dream. Like,
Good.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, I would give anything to have that happen to me.
Ask a question, and you can
Okay.
ask a lighter question. You
Okay.
can just say, what
What's
should I have
up?
for dinner tomorrow? You know,
Where's the
But
best
ask a
shrimp cocktail in town? Lauri, this was incredible.
Yeah.
We'll have you on again soon. You don't even have to be with celebrities to get you back on. Give us your app one more time so everybody downloads their 7-day trial today.
Yes, so I just built a dream interpretation app. This is the only one out there that is built by an actual bona fide professional dream analyst with 30 years experience. I programmed it to use my method. So it's like chatting with me anytime you need to figure out your dream. It's called Dream Chat with Lauri. And after you get your dream analyzed, you also get a snapshot of your dream with you in it. So when you onboard, when you sign up, you upload a selfie and it uses that to put you in your
So
dream.
would it have made
Shrimp hands?
would it have made
Yes.
Charisse with shrimp hands?
oh my gosh.
Oh my God, I'm so hungry right now.
Me too.
Lauri, we love you and we will talk to you again soon.
Yeah, guys, and sweet dreams.
Thank you.